Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the FTB Ultimate Reloaded mod pack. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Today I've got an awesome episode planned for you. We're on episode 9 today, guys. It's going to be a fun one. But first, we got to do question of the day. So yesterday's question of the day went over very well. Thank you for all of your awesome responses. It means a lot to me. It helps me out. Now, my question for you today is, what is your favorite series of mine? And it can be an old series. It can be a new series. Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know what you guys think. If you guys enjoy these and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome to another episode. I hope everybody's doing well today. This is not good. We are getting mixed bees. We need to get pure hive bees before we can even consider breeding. So like, yeah, we're getting like a wintry drone, so we need to keep just plugging through those guys. Today's episode, we're going to start looking out for a new base. We're going to hopefully make some upgraded machines. And I also need to talk to you about the series. So the question of the day, what was your favorite series on the channel? And I asked that because right now I have 4 active series, 2 modded, 2 vanilla. The vanilla series aren't going anywhere, obviously. The series in question is Stone Block 2. And here is my thought process behind that. When I started Stone Block 2, I thought Stone Block 2 was a new pack, not Stone Block 1. If you haven't noticed already, Stone Block 2 is literally the same as Stone Block 1. Huh. Ground blast furnace slag. What does that do? Bag of cement. Huh, interesting. Anyways, those 2 series are exactly the same. I feel like I'm doing the same stuff over again. So I am not sure if I want to continue Stone Block. I'm going to, kind of gauge your guys' stuff today and see. But to start a new base, let me charge the old jetpack. By the way, I separated these guys because I just want this for jetpack power. It'll be much easier to run it that way. But this thing is, oh, good God. We have got to upgrade all of our IC2 stuff soon. We're getting to the point to where we need it. I kind of want to build a mountain base, like around here somewhere. Let's actually, I still have yet to get hover mode to work. There's a way to do it, and I just don't know how to do it. Mod options, let's just look up industrial craft. Does it have a config? World generation, protection, profile balance, audio, miscellaneous. I'm sure it's in there probably somewhere, but I kind of want to build maybe like right here. That would be kind of cool. Let's go up there. We don't want to go too far. Like maybe like right here, right? Let's dig some of this out and just see. Yeah, that's a pretty good height. I want to build sort of a mountainside base, and I'm going to have fun with it. So let's get all of this going here. So I just want to kind of see what, I want to see kind of how far this goes over. Obviously, we're going to do a lot of our own shaping and stuff like that, but I kind of have a game plan for this base. I think we're going to do mainly lava power for early beginning of the game. And then we're probably going to switch to these furnaces. Where are they? I think it's called a fuel right here. This is it right here. So this is a fluid fueled boiler firebox, right? You can make boilers and you can use things like soul shards and things like that to make withers or skeletons, and you can make like biomass and stuff, and that'll be much easier to run. So how does that look? That might be a little bit too much. Oh no, that'll be perfect. So we'll have like a nice little mountainside base, and then we can use the walls and make like some rooms in there and stuff. I really like that. Now we got to kind of decide on what block we're going to use. I don't know if I have any in here or not. Doesn't look like it. We have quartz. Okay, let's look on the minimap. The only volcano I see are these 2. Hold on real fast. Is there a glider in this? There is not. Oh, there's power suits in this. I didn't know that. We may have to make power suits soon. I want to go to the closest one. Looks like it's about right there. So let's head over that way real fast. Because I want to get some of that basalt and see what it looks like when you can process it. Because I know there's probably basalt bricks. And I think that'll look pretty good. Oh my god, there's so many animals up here. Right before the episode started, I went and killed a bunch of mobs and got a little bit more food. By the way, whoever was recommending the geothermal generators, thank you so much. Those things are super OP. And I loved them. I love just being able to fly. Isn't flight the greatest thing man's ever, like, made ever? Okay, are we getting close to this thing? Oh my god, it's so far away. Alright guys, I'm back at the base. I've got my basalt. Now here's the problem that I'm running into. There's two different ones. There's a chisel basalt, which looks exactly the same. I'm perfectly fine using either, but the chisel basalt looks amazing. Those bricks do. I want to use those bricks, but we got to figure out how to get them first. So we need the raw basalt, which comes from the basalt from Project Red, which is this right here. So the problem is that that is not the same recipe. That's so weird. So that makes the basalt. So if I put this in here, what does that do? So it looks like I might have to smelt everything. Okay, so that made Project Red basalt. How do I get the chisel basalt? And I can't just put that in the chisel, can I? No. 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 What in the world? It says there's a recipe for it. Whenever you're using chisel, obviously all of you already know this, but if you put it in the first part there, this is the raw piece that you have to use. So how do I get this? This is basalt. Makes raw basalt. So I should be able to put this into the crafting table, but it doesn't make that. What? Let's look at the recipe for this. That's the wrong thing. Recipe. What? I'm confused. So you can put the chisel basalt in there, but it doesn't let... Oh, okay. Well, we'll just stick to what we know then. We'll just use this. So I really, really like this block, though. This block looks pretty freaking awesome. That looks so cool, right? Now, one thing that we should probably check into... saw. Which saw do we want? We have chisels and bits, and we also have forged microblocks. I think I'm going to use forged microblocks. Because I gotta be honest with you, chisels and bits is kind of annoying. You know what? We could probably use chisels and bits. I don't know if I have 2 diamonds. Yeah, let's go ahead and do chisels and bits. Actually, we'll probably do both, just to test to see. So I need sticks, and so first off, let's make this one, which means I need flint. You make some sticks there. A few of those. All right, so there's a stone saw, and then we'll do the chisels and bits saw too. Okay, so first things first. Which one of these can I cut up? Can't cut that one. Maybe it needs to be a higher type of saw, maybe? I don't know. And then let's try chisels and bits. Okay, so you can cut this up with chisels and bits. Okay, well that works then, because then we can do something like this. And things for like, for stairs and stuff like that. We can make custom chisels and bits stairs. Which is fine. There used to be a way to rotate these. Yeah, that's it right there, I think. So if I wanted to do, you know, custom staircases, I can do that. But then again, at the same time, does that actually basalt brick? Okay. I think we should probably find at least one more block to counteract what this looks like, right? So what I'm thinking is maybe a lime brick or some kind of brick like that. It's on peaceful again. What the hell? I just noticed that. Was that cool? Oh, I was gonna say, is that copper? Because I'm grabbing copper all day, every day. I was looking for like a marble, maybe, because marble and basalt look really good together, like that black and white kind of classic style. But I don't see any other caves around here. Caves are the hardest things to find ever, dude. Okay. I'm just looking to see if I can't find some marble real fast. Nothing, doesn't seem like there's much down here. I've already been down here and collected all the ores. But you would think there would be some marble. Let's look and make sure that there's actually marble in the pack first. Yeah, there's definitely marble. So there's the chisel marble. And then there's the Project Red marble. So it's the same exact thing, right? Like, it would be so sick if we could use those two blocks together. So I've got a question for you then. If I can find large quantities of those, do you mind if I switch them out? I'll do all the necessary work to smelt them. So like, say if I find raw marble, I'll smelt like 5 stacks and then switch it over to the chisel marble. Because let's look at this real fast. Like this block setup here. Let me go back to the base real fast. This block setup here is like probably 1,000 times better. We'll see though. We'll see. And I'm pretty sure you can chisels and bits pretty much anything still. So chisels and bits is an awesome mod. Okay. So what if we, instead of using the ones we had, we use this setup? That, I love that block. That is an amazing block. Now, what if we do basalt and then use this one as the basalt block? That's a very classic looking style setup for a base that I would love to do. All right, guys, it's time that we start working on something much, much harder. So I want to make a quarry. That's one thing that we've got to get to, you know, and so with that being said, to get a quarry, we need to make titanium. We need titanium for the diamond drill. So to make titanium, we need a blast furnace. So the blast furnace is a block and then a multi-block structure. On top of the multi-block structure, you have to make these standard machine casings. You need, I think it's like 36 of these. So about 9 of these craftings. And then you also need the actual blast furnace recipe. This guy. This is going to be interesting because this is kind of a hard recipe, but kind of not. The middle piece is going to be the hardest. So to get started, the first thing that we need to do is we need to start pulverizing coal. And while we do that, we can start working on other recipes and stuff. I have a stack. There we go. Put that in there. So let's go ahead and start pulverizing that. And so that's going to work on those. So now we need to make these advanced alloys. There's a few different ways you can make the advanced alloys. Mixed metal ingots, probably the easiest. It requires 10 bronze and refined iron. And so we need 2 of those. So we need to make 3 bronze. I'm not sure that you can make bronze just like this. It may need to be a dust. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. So what I'll probably do is put 3 in here because I don't want to use the macerator while it's running. So we'll be able to make the bronze dust from this. And then that'll get us our mixed metal ingots to put into the compressor. Okay, take both of those, put one of those in there. Man, my throat. I'm sorry, guys. Apologize. All right, so we'll make a bronze blend. There we go. Put that into there. Fantastic. So that's going to take a while, but what we can do with this pulverized coal is start making these raw carbon fiber, and that's how you make the middle piece for that. It's going to need 2 electric furnaces, which is not too big of a deal. My throat, stop doing that. All right, so let's make 2 iron furnaces. There we go. The only thing that I can see being an issue is the copper, but like I said, we just made a bunch of copper. So first off, do I have any loose cable around? Doesn't look like it. I have 5 right there, some copper there. So over here we were making the rubber. So let's see. We're going to need 2 of these circuits, so let's go ahead and do that. Means I'm also going to need, do I have any refined iron in here? Take some more redstone too. And a matter of fact, while we're waiting for that, let's do this real fast and just get some more going. There have been people like giving me recommendations on how to get rubber from trees. Guys, relax. I have been playing modded Minecraft for quite a long time. I know how to get rubber from trees. It's fine. And then there was one guy who was like, he wrote like an entire book on it, pretty much. He was like, Jevin, you need to keep clicking on the tree. And what he was telling me is that like, if you click on the tree, you can get more rubber from it. But what he didn't put was that if you keep clicking on the tree, it will lose its rubber spot. So, and I want to keep my rubber spots, like these little circles right there. Those will go away if you click the tree too much. So don't do that. But relax, guys. I got this. There we go. So let's put that in there, get some more rubber going. And let's check on our coal. Wait for that piece to be finished. Okay, so we have got a very good start here. I have got a lot of crafting ahead. Put this in the compressor. Actually, I think you have to put this into that. Raw carbon fiber. There we go. So that'll make a carbon plate. I'm going to continue working on everything else and I'll be back. All right, guys. So I have got quite a bit finished. We need to grab some glowstone and some lapis so that we can make the advanced circuits now. So let's do that. So 2 advanced circuits. I've got the 2 electrical furnaces finished and I'm making my last, or I already grabbed that. Okay. Now we need to make the copper nickel, things. Oh, that requires a rolling machine. Okay, so we'll have to make a rolling machine then. So compressor, basic machine casing. That's all pretty straightforward. One thing that we're going to have to do real fast though is start smelting some stone down because we don't have any and it's going to require it. So to make a rolling machine, I thought there was another rolling machine that was like easier to craft from Railcraft right here. Yeah, powered rolling machine. Yeah, that's charge motor. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. No, thank you. I'll do this one. Okay, so we have to make 2 compressors, which requires 2 more circuits. Recipe U, so 2 of those. And I mean, this rolling machine's fine anyways. It's an IC2 based rolling machine, so, or Tech Reborn at least. So 2 of those. Then we need 2 machine casings. And then I need stone. This is why I was making so much stone. Okay. Typically, if you find a village, you used to be able to get those rolling machines for free. That was back in the day though. All right, so there is our Tech Reborn. Ooh, so I need more cobblestone and the one thing that I'm consistently out of, which is wood. So 4 of those. There we go. All right, so cool. We now have a rolling machine. I'm just going to put it right. Let's see if I can get in there. Right there. Fantastic. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go back to the blast furnace. Oh, it's not gonna let me click it in there. Okay. Nickel. And is it okay. So we need 4 of those, which means we need to do 2 rolls. And then copper. There we go. Fancy. What's this? Configure slots. Huh. Interesting. I wonder how much RF per ticket's using. Doesn't really say. Max energy 10k EU, input, charge energy. All right. So I think we are pretty much ready to make everything that we need. We just need to make that advanced machine casing. So advanced machine casing, we just need that. And then we can make that. Or not. Is it not going to let me make it or what? Like, it wouldn't let me click it. There we go. Advanced machine casing. Wait. Did I use my advanced circuits? On what? Oh, okay. I didn't know that those required advanced. That's fine, though. I'm not worried about it. There we go. Boy, you burned through some rubber in this pack. I tell you what. I love it. I love this pack, guys. This pack is amazing. I love this pack. Ta-da! Awesome. So the blast furnace is now finished. We'll probably end up putting the blast furnace for now over here. Now remember, we can't use this yet until we have all of the machine casings to go with it. So put it like right here. So we'll put that right there. And then we need to make, I don't know if we're even going to have enough material to make it, but we can try. We need to make these. Ooh. We need to do that 9 times, which means we need 18 circuits, 9 basic machine. Yeah, we need a whole lot of iron, basically. So I don't think we're going to be able to make that today. Another thing that I really wanted to look at really fast was the advanced jetpack, which is right here. So the advanced jetpack requires carbon plates. I can make that. That's easy. Top layer done. Bottom layer is easy. It's this middle layer. So the middle layer requires an advanced lap pack. How do you get a jetpack attachment plate? There's no recipe for that. Huh? I'm confused. Energy pack. Energy pack. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. Backpack, lap pack. So basically it's making me, this is all fairly simple stuff. I don't see a problem with that. I can make that. That's easy. So lap pack, I can make that. Let's see. So that I can make the advanced one because that's all pretty straightforward. And then these thrusters. This is going to be kind of tough. So the advanced alloys, easy. Glowstone, easy. Overclocker upgrade. That's just water and tin. Okay, I can make that. So that's straightforward. We just need to go mining again, really. And then finally this thing, advanced heat vent. So iron bars, heat vent, diamond. Oh, I can totally make that. Yeah, I can make this. I just don't have the material to make it now. So I think between now and next episode, I'm going to go mining again, and we will make that advanced jetpack when we come back next episode. But guys, for now, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.